jaw stunned him. Abuses him with an elbow. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Oh, what a splash! That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricanrana. Look at him move. What acrobatics. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He knows he's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is.
Uh-oh, the Hurricanrana.
Uh-oh.
Going for an encore here. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Comes up big with the reversal. Ooh, what an up. Unleashing it for the second time now. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault. There it is again. There he goes again. Here we go again. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here he goes. I think this man means business.
That might have done it, Cole.
He's not going to like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's got him now.
Uh-oh.
He clearly has confidence in that move. This could be all she wrote. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
He's playing with him now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This singles contest has a victor. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one. It was...
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are. Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's going to be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, This man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
Or Raw.
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. He's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
for one fall, and is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside of it. And his opponent, first, from no place in particular, weighing in at 300. And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at from Orlando, Florida.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
His signature slam. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. And a lethal clothesline. He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
With such authority. Up and there it is. Atomic drop. Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's making a statement here with this attack. Ouch. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's struggling a bit here. This very well may be too much for him to handle. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
He's looking at it. Slam down with authority.
What's he going to do now?
Absolutely punishing.
He's got the leg locked in now.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow!
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's looking a little off balance. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Getting tossed around now. He might have it. There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Hot Tommy Headhunter.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy.